Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the New York Jets NFL Head Coach Series, Season number 3. There's our man, Sam Carson. You missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Seasons 1 and 2 available on the channel in the playlist as well. We had an overtime win in the last episode. If you missed it, great game. Passing game, or the passing was non-existent. But the running game got it done, and special teams did as well, as we had 2 interceptions by Fred Smoot. One of them was a pick six.
Hey,
Let's see what the coaches have to say. We're low on injury this
Okay.
week. Take a look and we go around the table here. We're going
let's
to
be quick.
go to Bob Sanders. We're not hurting too
All
badly
right.
defensively. Let's see here.
Chief,
Tyo Johnson is performing so well, I think we need to start him over Gerald Sewell.
there ain't no way.
That's not happening.
Boss.
Not that you care, but the line did a great job of protecting the quarterback, or the line did a great job of protecting the quarterback last game. Oh, they did a bad job. Okay,
Yeah.
that doesn't do good for my trust with him. But
Listen,
you should probably start Kyle, since Kyle Turley's injured.
fine.
Take care of that later. He's still mad.
Here's the deal.
The receivers didn't make any plays in that last week. We need to solve this.
No. Listen, boss.
You must have a bad influence on the offense, because the passing performance we had was awful.
I don't think so.
All right, so coaches get a little bit upset there, of course. They get a little bit upset. There's nothing we can do in that situation. All right, folks, you know the routine. We got a game plan here. We will take a few minutes of our time, or I'll take a few minutes of my time, but only be a second for you, as we will pass this up and be back at you in just a moment. All right, folks, we are back.
This is it.
We have Kyle Prince. We'll take a
Yes.
look real quick at our next opponent, which, of course, is the Ravens. Chad Hutchinson. Powerful he has a powerful downfield arm. His accuracy is right up there with anyone's. Jamal Lewis. Back in this time, Jamal Lewis was absolutely a beast. Remember him back in the days of Cleveland. He was really good. And then when Cleveland moved to Baltimore, he stayed with them. He was really good as well. He is the most aware halfback in the NFL. This veteran can anticipate anything on any given play. Wide receiver Derek Mason used to play for the Titans back in the early 2000s, I believe. And I think he was part of the team in '99 when the Titans went to the Super Bowl. But anyway, Derek Mason, a very aware wide receiver. He reads coverages and makes the right choice in the options. Ray Lewis, no question. Nothing needs to be said about Ray Lewis. Excellent play recognition. Ray Lewis back in this time, folks. Ray Lewis was just a beast. He was a legend. Anthony White, or Wright, if you will, their quarterback, strong arm veteran. So they got a good backup in Anthony Wright. Ed Reed, great speed, allows him to cover a lot of ground. Chris McAllister, another one of those great cornerbacks back in this time as well. He's a world-class sprinter. Samari Roll, I believe he was another great, he is another, he's a world-class sprinter as well. Peter Boulware, great outside linebacker. Bart Scott, middle linebacker, is good. Roderick Green, good right end. And we go back to Chad Hutchinson. So it's going to be a pretty interesting game, folks, for the most part. We're going to find out exactly what the Jets are made of They take on this team here, which are the Ravens. We'll take a look at the Ravens' stats here, or record here in just a moment. We are going to scout a few more players.
This shouldn't take long.
Wide receivers, San Antonio Holmes. Wait, that's us. Wait a minute. How did that happen? Okay. We went too far. You know what? We're going to scout the draft class is what we're going to do, folks. Want to see our quarterbacks here. Let's go ahead and scout Keith Barker. Halfbacks, just in case if we need to. We have fully scouted him. Hector Hill. Let's go ahead and scout him. Wide receivers. Let's go ahead and scout Sammy Rydell. Or Randall, if you will. Not Rydell. Randall. Tight ends. Rock Bruce. Let's go ahead and do him. Excuse me, folks. Take a look at the standings real quick. The Ravens are coming in at 4-3. So that's interesting. The Ravens come in at 4-3. All right, so we'll go back to scouting real quick, scouting our draft class. Scouting our draft class. Let's go ahead and scout some linebackers here. Let's try Aubrey Hurst. Let's do D-tackle Dwayne Spires. Whoops. Let's scout the right end, Adam Farr. And let's go ahead and do some scouting for left end, Charlie Castle. All right, folks, we're going to end the episode right here. I do appreciate you all stopping in. In the next episode, we will be having that game against the Ravens. If you're new, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Become a member of the Wolfpack fam today. Sniffing bottom the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.